Hello, and welcome back, YouTube. I am Epi as we go through Mass Effect Andromeda. Just did Kor's loyalty mission, so let's level that up, shall we? Wow, 40 points. And I shall always have 10 points more. I think Liam is. Yep, Liam is done too. I want to change. Oh, shoot.
Ryder,
Bye.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Ooh, we get 2 power points. Alright, I wanted a new sweeper. Because the grenade one is not as good as I was hoping. And I am honestly really sad about that. Fires a beam of electricity. Fires electrical projectiles. See, that sounds fun. +1 mod slot. Seeking plasma bolts. Yeah, I thought the sticky grenades were cool, but nope. That sounds fun, actually.
I always have time for you. You know where to find me.
Whew, man, I'm getting some frame rate drops. Ship collection is getting slightly bigger. Good area. Ah. Thanks, Reyes. Oh, Sellers. This guy.
You
What's
wanted
up,
to talk?
Drak?
Ryder, I need your help with something.
Okay, out with it. You've clearly got something on your mind.
One of our botanists, Hart, called up in a panic. A colony transport has been stolen.
Oh, that ain't
It's a
good.
transport. Can't you just replace it?
It's not the transport. It's what's on it. Our seed vault. One of a kind. Without that vault, things get complicated. Krogan children need the nutrients in those plants to survive. Even one clutch of babies hatch before we get the stuff synthesized. The effects would be permanent.
So what do you need from me?
I'm gonna find those thieves and get the vault back. Be nice to have you along.
Aren't the transports protected by passcodes? And how do you steal anything from a Krogan?
First thing Hart checked. Looks like some old authorization codes weren't erased. He was working in the transport and stepped out for 2 seconds. The thieves walked right in and flew off.
Of course I'm in. Whatever you need.
I knew I could count on you. Hark's waiting for us at the colony on Eladon. He's tracking down the transport beacon. He'll have the location ready for us on arrival.
Good. We'll find the transport, Drak. Don't worry.
I'll hold you to that, Ryder. Hey. Thanks. I owe you one.
Don't be silly. That's what friends are for.
Alright, let's see. Still trying to find that Ruth Mecca lady. Bright side, I'm not falling asleep anymore, thank God. Aha.
Ready to fly, Pat. What the?
Find something?
Something pinged us. An ID request. The Tempest auto-responded.
We'll keep an eye out in the sector. What the hell
Oh
happened?
God.
Anti-trackback measure? Drive system overloaded. Not quick enough, though. I got a serial that has triggered an alert.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
What is going on?
To the Ramav. Why not? Oh, that was weird. Yeah, I know, right?
Look at these readings. This system is beautiful.
I'll say, that's a stellar nursery. Stars are born out here.
Hang on, apparently I gotta call someone because the satellite literally blew up in our faces.
Bitcon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Ryder, tell me about the satellite you found.
Found a
Director?
satellite,
What are you
and
talking
it
about?
exploded.
My alert identified a ZK resource tracker. They're emergency tech, full of overrides so they can bypass protocol. They were designed by Dr. Zoe Jean Kennedy. She disappeared with the Exiles. If her tech has shown up, that could give someone a backdoor to steal from your outposts.
She disappeared with the Exiles, but you aren't calling her one?
She sympathized, but we'd never let an expert like that go. She was vital. But in the chaos, a lot of things, and people, went missing.
Why were these trackers allowed to bypass protocols?
They're supposed to be hubs, to rapidly track and pull resources if lives are at stake somewhere. That's why they weren't deployed. Tan didn't like anyone bypassing his rubber stamp.
If this satellite is new, how is it kept up with our security measures?
That's a very good question.
What was Dr. Kennedy's role in the initiative?
She designed the orbital beacons, forward stations, and half the kit in the Tempest. She'd ram an upgrade through before the requisition was on Tan's desk. Dr. Kennedy disappeared along with the Exiles. That was a big loss.
Pretty extreme to set up a personal alert. Why do that?
A lot of Dr. Kennedy's projects were unofficial.
But you backed them, like these trackers.
I don't want some asshole using my access codes to cut a backdoor into our resources, or Tan blaming me for it. But I also want to know what happened to her.
If we have to find the tech or the person, where do we begin?
You got a sliver of data from the first tracker. With more scans, maybe Suvi can assemble a point of origin. Obviously, these trackers are being deployed where initiative tech is concentrated. That means outposts. Try another outpost system, or place more. Maybe you'll throw them out, whoever they are.
And when we find them?
They're stealing our resources. My concern is Dr. Kennedy, her tech, their lives. In that order.
Okay, even though we just got to the Ramav system. So, yeah, I could do Heracross. So Heracross, Togetic, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon. Got one more for me, Caravan. Can't say Mareep because Mareep
We
is
just got
oddly
pinged by
not
another
in
of those
Crystal.
ZK trackers.
Let's try to get close enough to pull some data.
On it. Tracker ahead. Looks active.
Ease up on it. We need a point of origin.
We don't want this thing to explode in our faces again.
That is one twitchy self-destruct.
Wait, just let me stick a predictive model in this fragment. There, a common vector, maybe a point of origin.
Good job. Let's go.
Loads of times, yes. Not in Gen 2, but I like to hold off on Donphan. I am planning on using it in a Gen 9 playthrough.
Now orbiting Gadara.
I forgot the beer run. I will say trade evolutions are viable. And I was considering using an Alakazam. Bootleggers of Kadar Port. Sloan was good to me, but she's dead. If you dare. Dun dun dun.
Hi there. Take a look.
It does feel quiet.
Hey, Ryder.
Hi.
Be careful, Ryder. I know you think you've got an ally in the charlatan, but he's already lied to you once.
I'm okay, Mom. Promise. Thanks for looking out for me, though.
Please don't call me Mom. That's just creepy.
It's sarcasm. It's sarcasm, dear. Trust me. While I would love to use a Steelix, Metal Coat is after Elite Four. Alright, the new sweeper. Yeah, I don't know where I can find. Do Magnemites hold a metal coat? Because I know in Soul Silver and Heart Gold you can steal them from Magnemites. Which is really cool. Yes, they have a 5% chance of having a metal coat. Oh, fun. No, I am not up for Shuckle. Not in Gen 2. No, no, no. that's cool. Try that on an enemy. Oh, hey, look, they're actually at the outpost. Imagine that. Yeah, I will pass on Shuckle. Like, I know the meme, I know the saying, while this ground is not rendered fully yet. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming eventually. I hate that this cache is all the way up there. Ah, bootlegger.
Katara's infamous home-brewed ale.
Pathfinder, Kesh's assistant asked you to secure some of that.
What'll it be?
Bottle of your hardest stuff.
This is for Superintendent Kesh.
Make it 6.
Make it 6. Like, heck, even Shuckle post-Gen 2 is still hard to use. But it's definitely easier because of Power Trip. Notice the Rangers got some big feet. Ah, good, the ground loaded in. Jump bluff. Honestly, maybe. Jump off doesn't sound too bad. Though Alakazam sounds really good too, because Alakazam can get the elemental punches back when there are still special attacks. Yeah, I'm good on both of those. I know I need them eventually, and I'm not gonna like trying to, and I'm not gonna like getting them because bug catching contest is a pain. Oh man, I'm gonna have to breed and hatch 3 EVs. Ugh. Oh, the task is already finished. I didn't have to deliver it. Son of a biscuit. Alright.
One day that might be true again. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Anomaly found.
here, Ryder. Nav point where the three Sabers supposedly attacked a supply ship.
I'm getting a unique radiation signature from the scans. I think their drive's leaking ESO.
Does it lead anywhere?
I'm only getting a general vector. If we scan the other sites, we could narrow it down. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Got a reading from the asteroid belt. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Pathfinder. This is the exact nav point indicated by the ZK trackers.
Right, Addison's request. Let's see if this helps us find her missing scientist.
Damn it. The shuttle's just a relay. But I think we can get in their feeds. Hold on.
Signal's through. Ready for coordinate transferring. Who the fuck? We've been found. Deadhead the comms.
You took initiative equipment. Director Addison wants it back.
Addison? What did she tell you?
Harlan, stop talking.
Is that Dr. Kennedy? Are you okay? Director Addison is concerned about you and your tech.
Keep them talking, Ryder. Tracing.
All I want is to stop the stealing. I have outposts of people trying to start their lives.
Outpost starting lives, huh?
Let them see, Harlan.
They just forwarded Dr. Kennedy's medical profile. Ryder.
She's pregnant. That woman is pregnant.
That woman knows full well the state she's in.
Chemical blockers were standard for cryo. We were supposed to wait until we were stable.
And when was that going to be? Everything was going wrong. The Nexus had no plan. You're with Addison? Well, she fell in line with Tan, said we couldn't add new mouths until we were stable. But this wasn't about waiting until we could afford a house. We were dying. So I left, with enough meds for Harlan and I to get off the blockers.
How far along? Dr. Kennedy, how long?
8 months, give or take.
We're
Holy
not going
moly.
back. You're not getting my tech. We'll be fine without you. Tell Addison. Fuck it, don't tell her anything. Kill it.
They flashed the core. Couldn't get a trace.
Addison will want to hear about this. And I've got questions for her.
So, what have we learned about the current leadership of the Nexus, chat? Cash is the only good one.
VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Director Addison, I have a sighting on your missing Dr. Kennedy and her trackers.
She's alive?
And 8 months pregnant.
Fucking hell.
She wasn't abducted by exiles. She left because the Nexus had no plan. She said you didn't want people to try getting pregnant.
Of course I didn't. We had no worlds. We knew we would lose people. I wasn't going to watch babies die, too. Of all the stupid, irresponsible, selfish... She was always like this, even back on Earth. She talked me into this, and now we have to save her tail.
Wait, what did Dr. Kennedy talk you into?
She's an old university friend. We were catching up, and she mentioned a project she was training for.
The Andromeda Initiative?
She'd still be here if I wasn't forced to tell her no a year ago.
What was the timetable for stopping the contraceptives everyone got before cryo?
No way to tell. It was To be determined.
You had to know that would frustrate people.
It was the only answer we could give. The alternative was more mouths and more death.
Dr. Kennedy seems to have a group with her. Stealing aside, she has support.
How long will that last? She's the smartest person I know, but she jumps without looking. Ryder, we have 2 speeches banged for the first child in Andromeda. Trust me, you want the one for the good outcome.
Why does it keep sounding like you just want to save face at this point?
We know how to find her. We find more of her ZK trackers.
Hopefully you can draw them out by placing more outposts. If she hasn't changed the protocol.
She's 8 months. She may be distracted.
This is a complete shit show. Find them, Pathfinder. The first human child in Andromeda can't just disappear.
Hello, back to Kadara's system. I think the other system we have left is Eleven. Oh, wait, hang on. Go. Let's do the time warp again.
Just detected a ZK tracker.
Scan's ready. We need Dr. Kennedy's location.
Understood, believe me.
And boomo.
Attached. We find the source's tech will give us initiative access. The breeder is also a symbolic target. No mercy.
Rokar targeting Dr. Kennedy. Suvi, do we have her?
Negative. We need another tracker.
Damn it.
Oh boy, that's fun. Alright, to Eladin. Yeah, she's got a point. Like, I'm sorry, Kennedy, but Addison's got a point.
Careful. Word is there's pirates all over this region.
You'd think they'd run out of people to steal from.
Like, seriously. Ah, yes, the initiative has no plan. No, they had a plan. The thing is that once we got here, plans changed.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
The plan went from colonizing to, oh my god, survive somehow. Now that the human Ark is here, the first Pathfinder, as well as the Asari Ark, as it's limping its way there, and soon the Turian and Solarian Ark. Rest in peace DLC for the Quarian one. Things are starting to get just a little bit better. We got 3 outposts set up. You know what? It's a start. It feels like, hey, let's go to the system. It's going to take 600 years of travel, but no one never considered that things could change in those 600 years of travel.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drak, we're landing on Eladin to rendezvous with Jorgel Strux.
On my way.
Huh. Yeah.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Next Mass Effect game. Give us romanceable Krogans for male and female characters, please. Thank you.
Remnant starship? No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
This place is the last planet that has a vault that we have to open up. So, hooray. Ooh, man, look at that backdrop. Also, look, another desert planet. Eos wasn't enough. 3 desert planets. Eos, Eladin,
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
and Vold.
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
I am already Sandy. Heat.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Beautiful, isn't it? I remember the first time I saw this place, I thought, wow, this is home. I wasn't the only one.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Yeah, pulled the whole thing apart. Wish I got in on that deal.
Next time, I'll claim one for myself.
I'll be back, chat. I gotta use the bathroom. Whew, I am back.
Did I hear you talking about the Remnant?
Dunno. You an eavesdropping snake?
Been breaking it down to sell. Could make a killing from the pieces.
Ryder? You should check that out.
So Caravan. I watched a really good play today in the Dungeon of the Mad Mage game that Monty Glue runs. It's pretty good. So, the cleric used Beacon of Hope. And that's the one where if you heal, you get all the healing
Activating
back.
automated forward station deployment.
Or you get the maximum amount of healing. From anything, whether it's spell or potion. And the fighter used his second
Mining
wind.
zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
So he
Temperature
got...
levels are climbing,
Oh
Pathfinder.
my god, Sam, shut up. I want to talk here. And so he got his max HP from it. So that was 20 HP because he's level 10 and second wind is 1d10 plus your fighter level. And because he's a purple dragon knight subclass, his second wind extends to his allies. So everyone got 20 health back. I was like, that's really good. Holy crap.
That's a fancy ship, all right.
Well played.
Why? Because you say it is.
Partly. I wouldn't be in business if I wasn't fair. If you don't think so, go trade somewhere else.
Okay, I will.
So you're Ania.
That's right. And you are?
Veteran X. We do business with the same people on Kadara.
Ah, yes, one of the newcomers. Welcome, all of you, to my paradise. Outside the gates, you're on your own, but in here, you're safe. Anyone violates the peace, they have to answer to me.
Why do I feel like everybody knew about the Angarans except the Nexus?
Yeah, everyone's on their best behavior. Is it natural, or are they on something?
Nothing so complicated. These people need me. They need what I sell, so they behave, or they're out. Now what can I get you? How can I help? Just let me know.
I'm supposed to meet a Krogan here named Strux.
Look around. If my customers have names, I don't know them. It's better that way.
Yeah, that's fair.
You have a pretty good attitude for a place like this.
I've got nothing to complain about. I'm rich and no one messes with me. Most powerful woman on Eladin.
Yeah?
I don't mean to brag, but absolutely.
What else is here?
I'm a businesswoman, not a tour guide, but I'll tell you what I know if it suits me.
You get along with the Krogan?
Everyone comes to Eladin with the dream of leaving, except me and the Krogan. They built their colony into a sinkhole. Smart. Keeps it cool enough for them, I guess.
They have their own water?
Unfortunately for them, no. But Mordor and I get along well, so far.
Who lives on this planet?
Yeah, so
Desperate
far
folks
Purple
mostly.
Dragon Knight has been really
Misfits
fun
some,
to watch.
Those that can't get along in the regular world. Or people willing to make a profit off that desperation.
Like you?
Careful, sweetheart. You want to keep me on your good side. There's a place they call the Flop House, eastish of here. Den of murder and misery. You should pay it a call.
What can you tell me about that derelict ship?
Ah, you came here to get killed, did ya? Scavengers are trying to pull it apart, is all I know. I don't go near their claims. They shoot on sight.
What can I buy?
I don't know. What do you have to trade? Mostly I sell water, but you should go out to the tanks if you want that.
Is there anywhere else on the planet to, I don't know, find water?
Not really. And if I don't like the look of you or you get on my bad side, then no water for you.
more mods. Ooh. Drak food sack. Do need this fluid sack. 28,000? Yeah, no.
Nice duds. Better watch your back. There's probably already a dozen people planning to kill you for them.
Good to know. I'll keep that in mind.
Just trying to help. So, what else can I do for you?
I'm looking for a Krogan.
You know a Krogan named Strux?
Nope. But Krogan are hard to miss. Look around.
What do you do on this planet? Why are you here?
Why? Trying to find out where my claim is?
No, relax.
I do the same as anyone else here. Try not to get killed.
Today on the radio, I have learned that there is a brothel called the Chicken Ranch.
Where do you live? Where do you sleep?
There's a flop house not far from here. There's always shelter. Maybe even a bed, if someone died that day.
We're done.
Suit yourself.
Hey look, Krogan.
Step off. Not allowed back here.
Sorry.
Don't have to be so loud about it, that's all.
He's from Clan Drak, and you and me, that means something.
You're right, Betcha. Just need the colony on our side.
Hi.
Are you Jorgal Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
I'm the Pathfinder from the Nexus. You asked me to meet you here?
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Everyone's best chance for survival is to cooperate. That includes the Krogan.
Good. Nice to know some people are on our side.
So, trouble at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
Drak trusts Morta, and I trust Drak.
Hearn, Morta's leading the colony for a reason. She's tough, but that's good. You're not there, Drak. Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Your homeworld's worse than this place.
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
Yeah, makes sense.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen. Those are water towers. The colony here gets all its supply from Ania.
Sounds rough.
Heat levels increasing. The ambient temperature is normal.
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned?
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes? Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
Agreed. AC. Perfect. Woo! To a hole.
Let's do this!
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
The outlaws built some kind of tech.
So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
Once the Krogan put their mind to something, they'll get it done.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
New Tuchanka coming up.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Ugh.
Boy, this is finicky. There we go.
Move along. No outsiders. He's with me, human pathfinder. Drak. It's been a while.
Jorgel Strux sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morta.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus. Traitor.
Think I'm a traitor too? Shut it, Breck.
I'm not here to step on any toes. I can help you guys out.
You assume we need help. Hey, you guys did your job. Now stand down and let them in.
But Drak.
Didn't I tell you to shut up? I'll spread the word so Morta knows you're here. Good.
Pathfinder must think he's pretty tough to just stroll in here.
Wonder how long it'll last you, real?
They're testing you. Seeing if you'll take the bait.
It was an accident. The terminal with Dr. O'Keefe's data was right next to the scrubbed ones. Don't worry, Dr. Gunnar. I'll track it down.
Hey, we know Ukir.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Keefe? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No. Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
You talk about Dr. O'Keefe like I should know who that is.
Dr. O'Keefe was on the leading edge of Krogan genetics, and possibly curing the genophage.
And not using the slow genetic mutation approach the Initiative has invested in.
I had a collection of his research. I hope to cure the genophage in the colony.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The junker was aggressive.
He wasn't really trying to find a cure, he was just ignoring it. Varen Jerky. Okir, he's the Krogan warlord we were sent to find in Mass Effect 2, but died and left us with Grunt. Yes.
Any luck out there? Got a few. Well, look at that. Not one of those damn scavengers, are you?
I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
That's worse. Look, you want to buy? Talk to my seller. I hired him so I don't have to deal with the customers.
Wow.
I should get moving.
I'll be here, selling junk.
Hi, I'm here to deal with people because he doesn't want to.
You don't welcome an alien into our colony, you ignorant child. Shut up, old man. Sorry about that. Don't mind him. Credits are credits, I say.
About time someone around here is friendly.
Just give him time. Prove you're one of the good ones. Now buy something before he starts yelling again.
Yeah. I haven't really been using any of that stuff.
Saw the worm bust straight through an old ship.
Take a lot more than my bad. You taste something different.
I'm leaving. No way this colony will make it.
Come on, you have nowhere to go.
Heard Sloan on Kadara is hiring.
We ought to check it out, actually.
She's dead.
See if we can get in on the action.
I'd rather stay here.
Well, now, soft, squishy human like you should probably steer clear of the wildlife out there.
You said something about a worm?
Not a worm. The worm. Huge. Invincible. You can't miss it. It pops out of the dunes from time to time. Plows down everything in its path.
Do I have to worry about it attacking?
As far as we can tell, it doesn't care about us, one way or the other. But stay out of its way. It'll barrel right through you, tear you to pieces.
Thanks for the heads up.
Sounds like another architect.
Get away from Morna.
Hi.
You Ravenor Brank? Drak sent me. He said that
Hey.
you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
Drak, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
You mean that? Because it doesn't sound like you mean that.
You're right. I don't. You weren't there when the Council species on the Nexus banded together to screw over the Krogan. Again. New galaxy, same crap.
I'd just like you to give me, personally, the benefit of the doubt.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Actually,
Our
yeah.
outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you. Only regret. Watch. The Krogan will thrive and the initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
A pleasure catching up with the new Krogan hierarchy. See you soon.
Morda's a hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Yeah. Maybe.
She said the initiative will pay. That's us. That's scary.
Let's talk to Brank before we freak out.
Drak, you old wreck. Swing by when you ain't so busy playing hero. We'll catch up.
Earthknot!
Dang, Grot, I have stories, let me tell you. Ryder, this is Grot, an old friend. Practically built this whole place. Don't let the fact that he's Earthknot bother you, he can't help it.
What do you think of the colony? Pretty great, huh?
It's... rustic.
That's what we're going for? Rustic.
I'm guessing you have questions.
You seem at home here, Drak.
And you're not getting any younger. Ever think of retiring?
The day you dig my grave, old-timer.
Sad honor that'll be.
There's a lot of prefab materials here. And shuttles.
Some of it was gear we had stored away on the Nexus.
The rest we sort of stole when we left. Not like anyone was gonna stop us.
Yeah, fair.
How long has the colony been here?
Since we left the Nexus. After the mutiny.
Just like that? Leave the Nexus, start a colony?
We're Krogan, kid. We can live anywhere.
Could have parked our tails on a volcano and handled it just fine.
My coworker said that she wasn't aware that volcanoes existed.
The plants here. Where'd they come from?
Before I told her about
Ever
them
since
today.
the clan got here, Vorn and his assistant have been working hard
built him and Hark some pretty fancy digs. Lights and everything.
New Tachanka's plans grow way better than the ones back
So
home.
far away.
Way less radiation.
I can only turn but so much.
How do you know Drak?
We mined together back when our quads had barely dropped.
Now I just can't seem to get rid of him.
I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, he wasn't that far away.
I don't sell Rincol to humans. Matter of principle.
What's Rincol?
Krogan alcohol. Like drinking a live grenade. I distill it myself. Strongest in the galaxy.
That's impressive.
Not really. I'm the only distiller in the galaxy.
Remind me to stock up.
What's it like living out here?
It's no paradise, but it's easier than Tachanka. Back home, stepping outside during a nuclear wind could tear the plate from your skull.
What made you pick up and come to Helios?
I was sick of living on a dead planet, watching my people tear each other apart. Hitching a ride on the Nexus was a chance to start over.
But you left the Nexus.
And built this. Best decision the Krogan ever made. Just wish it was on better terms. Not wise to burn bridges out here.
Yeah.
What was it like traveling on the Nexus?
Don't know. I remember Solarians packing us into cryo. Some of us needed a double hit to fall asleep. Then, nothing. Suddenly we were here. You want to know more, ask Barak. Says he woke up mid-journey and lived 50 years alone on the Nexus.
He has to be lying.
Probably. Good story, though.
What do you have against selling Rincol to humans?
Spent too much time babysitting humans who think they can stomach it. Fact is, you can't. Maybe it won't kill you, but it'll leave me a mess to clean up.
I bet I could handle it.
Typical.
That's all for now.
No, you can't.
Back to it.
Oh my.
Got the orders from Morda. We're cutting water rations again. I don't like this. They won't take much more. For now, we do what she says.
Huh, so she is doing rations. Now, how do I get down?
Varka, listen to yourself.
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
Hi.
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Kortik, or I will.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Trouble?
Varka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
Sounds like all they need is something to shoot.
That's exactly what they need. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
How am I supposed to help with the rite?
For one, they need something to fight.
I hope you don't mean me.
No, but I do need you to help me drive a beast into the arena. Shamans make a special lure for this. Should help subdue it.
You really think Varka and Gren could cause a war?
Big problems can start out small, not taking any chances.
True.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Good. Set this lure out in the wilds to attract a fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Farker and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck.
Aha, I found the way down. Huh. Cat creatures.
Raven or Brank?
Quiet. Anyone tells Morda I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Last thing I want to do is jeopardize the Nexus or this colony.
Me neither. Or Clan Ravenor. Or Clan Jorgo. Or Clan Erdnot. Some in Clan Nakmor too.
Okay, got it.
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed? Morda's after the drive core.
Why? That's remnant tech. She can't activate it.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With a drive core as a power source? Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but in the end, very possible.
Oh, goody!
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morda gets that drive core, boom, it's over. Now get away from me. Thanks, Frank.
Thoughts, Drak?
A bomb. He did say bomb, right?
Ignore Team Rinko. My hurt's blood pressures. That's much better.
You did indeed say bomb.
Should have known Morda would take over. I'd love to take down the worm.
Don't be
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
You probably saw pictures of my dad.
Your dad? You replaced him as Pathfinder?
It's a long story.
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news. Enough trouble to occupy me here.
Scavengers?
Amongst other things. You seen the flophouse yet? That's where they get together. 80% shacks, 100% trouble. I'll give you the nav point so you can avoid it. Or not, as you choose.
Have you had much trouble with scavengers at the colony?
Not yet. They're not that stupid. A bunch of squishies against 100-odd Krogan. Give it a little time. Resources run low, they'll get desperate, and who knows.
Tell me more about the flophouse.
It's a loose collection of shelters where some scavenger gangs gather. They knock each other around, drink, and then when they're all riled up, run raids. And if you get close when they're hungry, well, that's how I lost a liver and gained a limp.
Thanks. This information will come in handy.
Just trying to help. Be careful out there, Pathfinder.
The flophouse. Everybody do the flop. Oh, this is the guy who was on the Nexus for 50 years.
Back again.
The Nexus is paradise compared to this. You don't want to go back, even a little?
So we can be your attack dogs again? Get treated like dirt until we finally fight back? This is no different than the rebellion back home. Only time we get respect is when we take it by force. We were stupid to think it would be any different here.
You talk like you saw the rebellions. You can't be as old as Drak.
What's that supposed to mean?
I was born during the final year, just before the Turians hit us with the genophage. My father died in the fight on Cadram. Took 24 Turian guns to drop him. I'm glad he didn't live to see us riding in cargo on the Nexus like pets.
Bet the scavengers are crawling all over the salvage you pick up.
Not too bad. I picked my scrap out in Ataraxia, where squishies like you can't handle the heat. I don't get too close to the flophouse. Scavengers gather there like insects. Can't defend my salvage against those numbers. Look at me. I was a warrior, and now I fight vermin over a junk heap.
I hear you woke up on the journey to Helios.
That cry wasn't enough to keep me down. Was alone for 100 years before we reached the cluster.
I thought it was 50 years.
50, 100. It's all the same when you're living on nutrient paste.
You know, that's fair.
I should get moving.
I'll be here, selling junk.
I believe we found the greenhouse.
Drak, sir, you're here.
Settle down a second, Hark.
Sorry, this is just more excitement than I'm used to. I tracked the stolen transport to one of Eladon's moons. You need to take your ship. Nothing we've got has stealth.
How did they steal the transport?
I had the security system off while I was transferring a new sample, and, well, they snuck in from the far side. Morda thinks Vorn took transport for a sample run. I didn't tell her otherwise.
If she finds out what really happened, she'll fry your quads over a low fire.
I know. Thank you so much for helping me.
Let's go.
My coordinates should drop you just close enough to sneak in.
What are we walking into?
A group of Nexus exiles. They're hiding out in an old complex up there.
Nexus exiles. Friends of yours, Drak?
We made a lot of friends during the mutiny. Guess we'll find out.
our visit a surprise as long as possible.
Until we shoot them all. Right, Ryder?
Yes, Drak. Until we shoot them all.
Yes, Granddad.
This place is a dump.
Exactly what I'd expect from a pirate hideout.
Yeah, well, you've been hanging around the wrong pirates. They don't even have a lookout on the back door.
Most people wouldn't complain.
Be nice to have some kind of challenge. It's the least they could do, making us come all the way out here to kick their sorry asses.
Over there. Guessing that's the colony's transport?
Yeah, that's it. The seed vault better still be on board.
And if it's not?
I'd tear this place and everyone in it apart until we find it.
It's a plan.
Yeah.
Pirate hideouts. They're a dump no matter what galaxy you're in.
Told you so. You shouldn't have checked our transport. Fights in my sleep.
I'm sure things will pick up. They always pick up.
Now would be nice.
Drak, I'm so bored!
Poor refinery. Been centuries since I've seen anything like this.
Centuries, huh?
Sometimes I forget how young you all are. This place is just old. Bigger creek here, not as safe as the ones back home. The legal ones, anyway.
Krogan might want it back. Yes, they would.
Sam, can you clear up that...
Around! We got a problem! Get it together! Stop them!
Wait, did I hear a roll?
Yeah, think Spender's involved?
It'd explain how they got the codes to the transport. Aron, we're gonna have a friendly little chat, you and I.
Looks like someone's holding a grudge.
I'll teach him a thing or two about how to hold it. About time they got organized.
You get way too happy when people shooting you. A lot of interference down here.
And I'm dead. Whoops! It happens. So Caravan, you look forward to some D&D tomorrow to watch? Tomorrow's session can go one of two ways. I don't know what direction it will end, though. Like, could go this way, which I don't mind, or it could go this way, which I don't mind. If it goes in this way, I have a lot of work to do ahead of me. But if it goes this way, I don't have a lot of work to do ahead of me. Yeah, it's not going to be Strixhaven. Any day now, game. I could use a fortress. I love fortress. I think the game may have crashed. Here's hoping autosave happened. Fortress? Yeah. My buddy Mesa Spades is like, yeah, Fortress was really good because it's one of the few Pokemon who had access to spikes. Well, yeah, but there's not a lot of NPC trainers that switch out, so spikes isn't going to be. Well, no, spikes is still useful because when you defeat a Pokemon, they have to switch to a new one. So yeah, it's not too bad. It's just switch out when I'm against fire. That's why I'll have Vaporeon. And I could get both Pineco and Heracross at the same location. Togetic, Heracross, Fortress, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon. Wow, that is a weird team. I'm all for this. Let's go.
Teach him a thing or two about how to hold it.
Alright.
About time they got organized.
You get way too happy when people shoot at you. A lot of interference down there.
Find your quads yet? How about you learn to aim first? You can do better than that.
getting better at this.
Says you.
Right. Oh, they're getting better at this. Sure.
This place really is falling apart.
So long as it doesn't fall apart while we're in it.
I feel like you just jinxed it, Drak.
Someone's trying the emergency channel.
Let's worry about it when we're not being shot at.
They don't have a clue what they've gotten themselves in.
Over there. I see a path on the other side. Maybe if we move this, we can get through.
That was weird. Thanks, Drak.
They're falling back to the building.
Like that's gonna help.
Hello? Can you hear me out there?
I know that voice. It's our botanist, Vorn.
Pathfinder, Drak, it's you. No wonder the pirates said they need reinforcements.
Why are you here?
I was on the ship doing inventory when the pirates stole it. It happened so fast I couldn't warn anyone.
Right, quit messing around and get down here.
I would, but I had to lock myself in one of the containers to keep them away. Pretty sure they want me dead right now.
Is that taking off?
Of course they're warming up for liftoff. Huh. We don't have time for this.
Guess they figured out why we're here.
We can't let them get away. Colony's doomed without the vault on that transport.
They're hunkering down. Ready for a fight?
Transport or Vorn. We've got to make a move here.
Oh. Ah!
Drak, focus. This is your colony. What do you want to do?
Without Vorn, the seeds in the vault are useless. We get him first. Vorn, we're headed your way.
Over there.
Vorn's signal is closer.
10,000 credits for the Krogan, dead or alive. I don't care what you have to do. Stop them.
15,000 credits for it.
Back in my day, Krogan asked for permission before they went in and started courting. They didn't just hop into things without the proper clan traditions. Kids these days, no damn manners.
What? Who brought this up, Drak?
Tyrone! Get over here so we can talk.
I don't think so, Krogan. Stealing a transport was just step one. We're gonna destroy everything you care about.
There's only one thing getting destroyed here today, and that's you. And this place. And also your boss. And probably your entire crew.
That's
so a
both of
lot
them
of
there.
things are getting destroyed here, actually, and all of them are yours.
Whoops. Sorry, Petra.
We find Bourne, then the transport, then I deal with the Rome.
You never mentioned Vorn before.
Clan botanist. Kid's real good at making things grow. But he has no survival.
25,000
at
credits.
all. Miracle he made it to adulthood. Bourne, update. They're just shooting at the door. So far, it's not doing much.
That's how I go off.
Vorn's comm signal is up there.
Seed vault. I'm in the container on the right. Wait, my...
Over here.
Ow.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Vorn.
Let's go.
Oh, he probably would destroy that guy's mob, no problem.
No!
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. What were you thinking? Why would you do something like that? He was going to shoot you. The colony can survive just fine without me. But without you and what's in your full head, there's no future for our people.
You're always talking like you're expendable, but you're not. We need you. You're not just some old soldier. We know what we lost because you lived it.
You are living history, Drak.
I need to get some stuff before we go. You talk to him.
You do tend to get a little reckless in combat when things get personal.
I won't let anything happen to my clan, Ryder.
You won't be much good to them if you're dead.
Quads, not you too. We don't have time for this. We have a transport to get.
I'm ready to go.
You stay right here. I'm not telling Cash you died like an idiot. Yeah, this'll do.
Looks at that solid wall. Yeah, that'll work. Oh.
Hi.
Hi! Oh, shoot.
Drak, the seed vault is still on the transport. I hit the locks before they caught me. Good thing you were those locks, boy. Don't get too cocky.
The price of credits just keeps getting higher.
Baron's starting to sound a little desperate.
Yeah, well, it sucks to be him right now.
Sure does.
Well, we did say we were going to destroy everything that was his. So, you know what? I feel it was pretty accurate.
You done yet?
I think they're still trying.
Looks like a mech suit.
Not gonna be much use to anyone in that condition.
Scan that. That's bad for the whole. Yeah, I know, right?
There's the transport. Bourne, override the controls and keep the docking clamps shut. We'll cover you.
Okay.
Never mind the bounty, just kill them all!
Hard to get a good shot in this rain.
Transport's still there?
For now.
I think they're letting up.
Better we kill them all.
Probably both, honestly. Oh, hey, look, more dudes.
Looks like we spoke too soon.
Finally, something I can sink my rounds into.
That's a lot of pirates.
Guess they weren't all broken.
They will be soon.
I love how nonchalant Ryder was when he said that. He's like, oh, I guess they weren't all broken.
Where were they hiding you?
Ooh, left hand really.
One down.
Ah. One down, dies. Son of a gun. I noticed I was going to stop at 10. I will stop after I'm done with this loyalty quest.
Just kill them all!
Oh, sounds like he's scared.
Hard to get a good shot in this rain.
Hi, Metro.
Transport's still there?
For now.
Booyah!
Letting up.
Kinda, we killed them all.
Looks like we spoke too soon.
Finally, something I can sink my rounds into.
Guess they weren't all broken.
Ah!
They will be soon. Where were they hiding you? One down. That takes care of that. Over here, guys.
So what now?
Next up,
We
feed
find
point.
a roam.
Looks like we're done here.
Don't move.
You,
I'm taking this transport.
You're gonna get yourself killed if you do this.
Like I'm not dead the moment that crazy old Krogan gets his hands on me.
I'm not the one you need to worry about right now.
Here we go.
I'll just wait. Oh my god.
Wait, don't come any closer. It'll affect anyone who isn't Krogan. It's pretty strong stuff. Time to take out the trash. My first live specimen test. Doesn't last long, but it sure works fast.
Wakey, wakey, buddy. Ryder's just looking. Hey, friend, how's it going?
You wouldn't dare. You're just bluffing.
I am. He's not.
Did you really just say that?
No, wait. No, don't let me go.
I want to. I want to, but we kind of need him for Spinder. Ah, I really want to. Chat, should I go dark? Should I go Dark Rider? Go dark. All right. I don't know
Your
what will
call.
happen.
We can get to Spender on our own.
I know things. You can't do this.
I can do whatever I want to do.
Well, that's that.
Wow, that was really dark there, Ryder.
Let's get this transport back to where it belongs.
You're not expendable, Drak.
We are not having this conversation.
I don't know. No harm hearing him out.
I hate you all. Let me be old and cranky in peace already.
Sorry, Grandpa.
Getting close to New Tuchanka.
Thanks for helping me get the colony transport back, Ryder. Of all the stupid things.
That's life on the frontier for you.
At least we don't have to worry about a Roan anymore.
He looked pretty taken care of down there. Yeah.
He sure did. I can't wait to nail Spender to the wall.
Sooner or later, we'll take him down. Just like our own.
Hopefully sooner. I have plans for him. Oh, listen to me, Ryder. You've been around me long enough to realize this. The fact is, I'm a relic, a symbol of the past, when Krogan were bent on destroying themselves. Fighting, killing, it's all I know. For my clan, for Kesh to have a real future, maybe it's best I'm not part of it.
Fighting is pretty useful out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
So, the old man still has some use, you think? Just remember who you're encouraging.
Woo! So we're not fully done yet. You have to go back to the Nexus control. Probably to take care of Spender. Yep.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
They look like giant fleas or lice.
Bill's been asking if you can come by.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Oh, do I? Knock him down. New customer from Bootleggers Association of Kadara. Zed, founder of Bootleggers Association. Wow. They'll strip paint. So paint thinner then. I don't know why that let go was in slow-mo, but I'm okay with it. Kinda shocked that the Asari arc's not in yet. Oh, there it is.
I would like to welcome our Asari pilgrims to the Nexus. You've had a long journey, but we're thrilled that Ark Lucinia has finally arrived. We ask for patience as we find homes for everyone. To those who doubted the future, the proof stands before you. The Asari live, and so does the dream. Ah, there's the hero who made it possible, Pathfinder Ryder. Do you have any words for us?
My Blasto tank top. We're getting the hang of it, maybe.
I'd like to think my team and I are hitting our stride. We're getting pretty good at this.
A confident Pathfinder. Exactly what we need. We chose well with this
I
one.
have no idea what I'm doing
We
still.
all owe Ryder a debt of gratitude. In the meantime, please enjoy whatever comforts the Nexus can offer a weary traveler.
Which is not much.
Excuse me. You're the one who saved us?
I am?
I owe you everything. If it hadn't been for you, I'd be dead.
We all would. Now we have a future.
A bright future. You've been through a tough time, but it gets better. There's plenty of good in Helios.
I can't wait to find it.
Might try for strawberries soon. I'd kill for strawberries.
Vengeful Turian.
Pathfinder Ryder. Hail the man of the hour.
Hi.
What did I do?
Word is you killed that traitor, Sloane Kelly. Just wanted to say thanks.
Technically, I didn't.
I'm not the one who killed her.
Not how I heard it. Just accept the pat on the back, all right? She got what she deserved.
I won't disagree with that, but I don't wish to agree with you.
Pathfinder, this is Nexus Control. I've decrypted the scrambler you found. Sending you the information now.
Good job. Pathfinder out. Sam?
Received, Pathfinder. The scrambler contains all the evidence necessary to incriminate Spender.
Fantastic. Let's go do that. Let's get someone fired.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 has authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine.
Oh my.
This is HNS.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost them around.
Me, yeah, I'm gonna end this at 10. It's almost 10:30. La 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 la
Drak will
la.
want to see this.
Asari colonists are incoming. Top scientists have a few answers.
Thank you for the Kadara nails. They didn't phase Kesh, but she liked the taste.
I'm worried about this place if they can't find you.
First contact, huh? Last one of any note was when your people stumbled over that relay. If they can trade us materials that'll help fix the Nexus, I'm good with it.
Nothing more.
What? How can we be out of those materials?
I don't know. Ben's looking into it. Don't worry. Probably just another computer glitch.
Vetra never had these glitches.
That's because Vetra kept it all in her head. We mere mortals aren't as good at that.
Veteran have those glitches.
Understood. I'll send an engineer to your office as soon
There
as
we go.
possible.
We've got everything we need.
Boy,
on
that's
Spender.
finicky.
I've been waiting for this moment for nearly a year. Ready?
Heck yeah.
Let's go confront Spender.
Be nice to bring his head back to Morda on a pike, you know, as a gift.
Well,
he's Nexus personnel. Addison and Kandros will decide what to do with him.
Spoil sport.
yeah, I'll let you hatch your phone with Aron.
I didn't have a choice. Aron said they'd kill me.
You helped the mutineers, Spender. That was a choice right there.
All you had to do was ask for help. Instead, you put everyone else at risk to save yourself.
I'm sorry, it's the Blasto tank top that makes me look so not serious.
Please, incriminate yourself further. Tell us everything they made you do.
What do you know, Pathfinder? You weren't there during the mutiny.
Oh, I know.
You're done now, buddy, and with any luck, they'll give you to me.
Everything the Pathfinder's saying is true. Here's the proof.
A scrambler packed with logs and credit transfers to exiles.
This has been going on since the mutiny. He's been altering files, stealing supplies, communicating with them.
This is a massive security breach. I can't even begin to fathom the damage he's responsible for.
Like your hands are clean, Kandros? We all wanted the Krogan gone. I just made it easier. The exiles think I work for them, just like you think I work for you. That's what real politics looks like.
Right under our noses. God damn it, Spender!
Huh. What do you think, chat? Throw Addison under the bus, or should we back over Spender again? Alright, Spinner it is. Back that bus over 3 more times.
The Krogan left. Spender played both sides just to get a promotion. You couldn't have seen that coming.
No. No, I was given ample reasons to suspect something. I just chose not to. Tan was on my ass about the Krogans so much, I let myself be blind to Spender.
You're getting a
thanks,
chance to
Addison.
fix this now.
Let's
Place
start
yourself
with
under the
taking
bus.
our side when my clan tries to negotiate a better deal with Tam. You need us, and frankly, we need you.
You're right. I'll back you up. We'll do it right this time.
So, what about him?
I kind of want to put him in jail because exile still means he's still free. Jail.
Lock him up. He won't be the last, but he'll make a fine example.
You're just gonna throw me in a cell?
Could be worse. We could throw you off the station. Think about that for a moment.
I like Kandros'
Thanks,
armor.
Ryder. You have no idea how glad I am this business is settled.
Yep. Yay! Barring a couple of deaths and a restart, we've got Drak's loyalty mission done. Let's see. Only one left is Jal, Vetra, and PB. Alright, for the YouTube people, thanks for coming. I highly recommend, sorry, I'm highly grateful for you stopping by. Feel free to like and subscribe. That's okay. You can follow me on Twitter at Ebia Gaming. You can pop in on my streams on Twitch at Ebia7, lowercase Ebia number 7. Good night, everybody.